More jury members have come out to speak about what happened during this whole process of Karen Read's first trial and how they feel about the Supreme Court denying her appeal. Can I just briefly state how fucking rare it is for this many jurors to come out to say, what the fuck? I think some of them were probably holding on. Maybe the Supreme Court, maybe the justice system in Massachusetts will do its job. But no. First, I want to touch upon the juror member that Turtle Boy spoke to. And that jury member stated, it's too bad that the directions were ambiguous and the foreman led the group to believe it had to be all or nothing. It was the jury foreman who pushed his opinion almost on purpose, because let me go back to the ruling for a second. You can't make this up, because in the Supreme Court's decision about Karen Read's appeal, they state, even if the jury's deadlock pertained specifically to count 2, their notes made no such distinction, nor did they indicate any verdict would be returned, quote, to the judge in open court. You can't. In the absence of a verdict returned, received, and recorded in open court, we cannot conclude that the jury, quote, acted on their view that the prosecution had failed to prove its case. I.e., because the foreman wrote the notes the way that he did, feels like it's on purpose, they just say, nope, can't rule on it. Oh, but wait, let's hear from another juror where they state, not exactly surprised by the Supreme Court ruling, an interesting situation whereby the truth that the jury was unanimously not guilty on 1 and 3, with multiple jurors signing affidavits swearing to that, and the legal process ramifications of these facts coming to light after the mistrial was declared appeared to be in conflict. They also go on to say, we also didn't know that it would immediately lead to a mistrial at that point without any further interaction with the judge. A simple, clarifying question from the judge as part of any trial involving more than one count as to whether the juror's findings of being hung are related to all counts would easily prevent the situation that has unfolded in this case. Not a jury member agreeing wholeheartedly with Karen's defense team. Oh, well, you think that's it? No, we have another jury member. I am literally infuriated at this point. After serving as a juror in the Karen Read trial and seeing the chaos that has unfolded since, it is clear to me that the criminal justice system in Massachusetts needs some work. Despite being one of the most progressive states in the nation, so many aspects of our criminal process are antiquated, confusing, and need to be updated. It would not infringe on the role of the jury to require all trial judges to provide clear instructions that help jurors comprehend all aspects of the job they are tasked with. Similarly, it would not intrude on the jury's function or the sanctity of the deliberative process to require a uniform process for delivering verdicts and verdict slips, particularly in cases involving multiple count indictments. Making these kinds of changes to ensure criminal defendants receive a fair trial seems like the bare minimum our courts owe to those whose liberty is on the fucking line. I added the fucking, because what the fuck? I'm going to speculate for a second about the jury foreman, but I'll make a new video on that because this shit pissed me off.